Shalom, guys. Country living in the city. Excuse my voice. I'm a little hoarse because the weather changes and everything. It keeps getting warm and then cold and warm and cold. It's a trip in the desert, but here I have some sweet potato slips. Even though I planted whole sweet potatoes with the root in there, I wanted to put some more slips in just to make sure I have a decent harvest. So I bought some slips online, some organic ones, and when they came, they barely had any roots on them. So I put them in the water so the roots would start to grow. So they've been growing for the last 3 days or so. Let me turn it around here. See if you see. So I'm going to pop them in the ground with the other sweet potato and let it take root, and hopefully I'll have a good harvest on the sweet potatoes. And let me show you some other projects I'm working on. Well, guys, right here I have 2 seed potatoes. Those are Idaho potatoes. I actually made seed potatoes myself. When they started to sprout, I put them in a brown paper bag and kept them in a dark place so they could dry out. And when they're sprouted like this, they're time to go into the soil. So I have some potato bags here that I bought on Amazon, and it's good for planting root vegetables like carrots and onions, which I bought 5 of them, so I'm going to, and these are 5-gallon ones. They have some that go up to 30 gallons where you can actually make a whole garden bed out of it. But I just got the 5-pound bags, and I have it filled up till about 5 inches from the top, because then I'm going to put down a little bone meal, because bone meal is good for root development, and especially if you got flowers or with bulbs, or your I guess your perennials that come up every year and everything. But it's good for root vegetables such as turnips, beets, carrots, onions, garlic. So I'm sprinkling some on top, and I'm incorporating it in. You never want like the roots to be directly, and you want to always blend it in, as too much concentration will burn the roots. So just top it off a little bit. Okay, some people have precise measurements. Just because I'm in a container, I just kind of eyeball it. So how you want to plant the potatoes is you put the eyes up. So wherever the roots are, you want them to point up. So, and you kind of embed it in the soil. Here, I'm gonna put the other one here. So, and then you cover with soil up to the top. So, and then when it starts to sprout, you want to put some kind of mulch or hay over top, because the tubers grow better underground in the dark, and you want to keep them as cool as possible because Arizona is going to be hot. So hopefully, it's February now. It's cool now, but eventually it will get hotter. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this, and then I'm going to show you what you need to do next. So guys, now I have them planted, and the idea is that the tubers will grow below where you planted, and then there's going to be sprouts that come throughout the ground. Now these are my potatoes. I'm also going to buy some seed potatoes and plant them in another bag just to compare if I did okay with making my seed potatoes. So I'm kind of testing myself with this. And I got a little bit of lukewarm water here, and I'm just going to activate what I planted. These potato bags are great for planting root vegetables like ginger and turmeric and everything. I'm going to get some more. They're very economical. Like I said, the 5-pound bags will work great on these shelves, so I'll have more room to plant. And I got some crates here too as well that I can plant in. You know, I'm just putting up things together and everything, trying to figure out how to garden in Arizona. Got some romaine lettuce out here. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for now. Take care of yourself, eating foods from the Most High. Until next time, Shalom.